Before we get into today's indicators, I want you to understand where this series is going. We already covered the basics: platforms, charts, structure, entries, stops, and protecting the account. Now we're moving into indicators, but not just to decorate the chart. We're going to learn how to use the indicators with structure, timing, risk management. After this, we're going into strategy videos: the 15-minute opening range, my favorite, the late day futures setup, and chart pattern support and resistance trades. Then after that, we're stepping into the new series, the Trading Combine Challenge. I am not affiliated with any prop firm. We're going to start with the $50,000 combine, and the goal here is to trade with rules, discipline, and patience, not over trading, not forcing trades, and not gambling. Some of you may use this challenge to begin your path toward becoming a funded trader. So take these lessons seriously, because this is the preparation right before the challenge. Now, here's something we haven't talked about yet. This is called the MACD. The MACD is an indicator that helps us read momentum. And I want to keep this simple. Momentum is the strength behind the move. Now, the MACD is not magic. It's not telling us the future. And we're not just buying or selling because two lines crossed. What we're doing is using the MACD as a confirmation. When you look at the MACD, there are three basic parts. You have the MACD line, you have the signal line, and you have the histogram. The histogram is those bars that grow and shrink underneath. When the MACD line crosses above the signal line, that can show bullish momentum starting to build. When the MACD line crosses below the signal line, that can show bearish momentum starting to build. So if price is pushing higher and the MACD histogram is getting bigger, that tells us momentum is supporting the move. But if the price is still pushing higher and the MACD starts getting weaker, that could tell us momentum may be slowing down. That doesn't mean the trade is automatically over, because in trading, we don't just look at one candle. Where's the structure? Where's the level? Is momentum increasing? Now, the next indicator is something we've talked about before. This is the EMA cross. And the two EMAs I like to use are the 9 EMA and the 20 EMA. The 9 EMA is the faster moving average. When the 9 EMA crosses above the 20 EMA, that can show bullish pressure building. That means price may be starting to shift to the upside. When the 9 EMA crosses below the 20 EMA, that can show bearish pressure building. That means prices may be starting to shift to the downside. But the key is this: we want agreement. We want price action to agree. We want the EMAs to agree. We want momentum to agree. And then we want volume to confirm that people are actually participating in the move. That's how we start stacking confirmation. Now, the third indicator is volume. And volume is something most people are already familiar with. So when price pushes through a level, we don't just want to see the candle, we want to see if volume came with it. If price breaks a level and volume comes in strong, that gives us more confirmation. That tells us traders are paying attention to the level. But if price breaks a level and volume is weak, we have to be careful. That move might not have been enough strength behind it. That's why volume is important. Volume helps us separate weak moves from stronger moves. No volume, be careful. Strong volume, now we start paying attention. You've seen the EMAs, you've seen the MACD, you've seen how they can help us read momentum and direction. But remember, indicators are only tools. The setup still has to make sense. In the next video, we're going to take these same tools and start applying them to real strategies: entries, timing, and execution. And this is all building towards the Trading Combine Challenge. where we put the lessons into real structure with rules, discipline, and risk management. So stay locked in. This is Sky Investment Trading Education. Learn the market, build discipline, and trade smarter. That's the lesson.